Hello YouTube, how's it going? Okay, first, a bit of backstory. So, Avengers Infinity Wars, it comes out. I'm a big fan, as you can probably tell. I love the Avengers. So what does any self-respecting Avengers fan do? You want to buy merchandise, right? So I check out on Amazon and guess what I see? The Marvel Legends Infinity Gauntlet toy. I mean, this thing's amazing. I mean, it's got articulated fingers, the thing lights up, it's just awesome. It makes noise. I wanted to run around my house pretending to be Thanos. So, I pre-ordered this thing because it wasn't available yet. It hasn't been released yet, so it was up for pre-order. So I pre-ordered it on Amazon and patiently waited. I ordered it quite a long time before it came out, probably about 10-15 days, and then the day finally came that my gauntlet was supposed to arrive, and I waited very patiently and nothing came. So I was a little bit annoyed, as you might imagine, because Amazon, you're usually pretty good at delivering this kind of stuff. So I figured, oh, I'll just leave it a day, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt. So I waited and still nothing. So I'm like, well, this is really odd. Okay, contact the live chat. The live chat is really good because you connect to a person straight away, you can explain your problem, and usually it gets resolved pretty quickly. So I did this and I connected to someone that sounded like they were on the other side of the world and didn't have any time for my problem whatsoever.
Hello, what seems to be the trouble?
Short of giving me the run-of-the-mill standard scripted responses. At times I felt like I was speaking to a bot, maybe, I don't know. But no, it was, they were answering my questions, but it was kind of like, you know, trying to brush off. All I wanted to know was where the parcel was, and if it was going to arrive, and can somebody tell me where this thing is? No. So I get the standard, we'll extend your Prime membership, and we'll give you £5 credit added to your account, just to sweeten the deal. So I was like, okay, fair enough, I can wait another 24 hours, why not? So I wait another 24 hours.
24 hours later.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing comes again. I still can't rule the galaxy. So I contact live chat again. And we go through the same rigmarole as a different person, but it ends up in basically saying, we will guarantee, these words we use, we will guarantee that your parcel is on your doorstep tomorrow. And I was like, okay, that's pretty, you gotta know for sure. If you can say that, then you gotta know where this thing is. So maybe it's like, oh, it's popped up on the system and it's gonna be delivered. No, it didn't. Okay, so now I'm like, well, I contacted live chat again saying it didn't happen, where is it? And I'm asking them, can they contact Amazon Logistics, which was who was handling the delivery, and they said they can't. I was like, hang on a minute, so you're telling me that Amazon cannot contact anyone in Amazon Logistics? That makes sense. So basically I waited another day and still nothing, so I decided to make a phone call. Oh, by the way, they extended my Prime membership again and added another £5 credit. So all the while they're just giving me money and just palming me off with excuses, which I don't really mind too much, but I kind of wanted the gauntlet. So anyway, I make this phone call, I get the same thing but over voice, just wait, it'll be there, blah blah blah, yada yada. It still doesn't come, it's not coming, it is never going to arrive, ever. I put that to bed, it's gone, it's lost in transit, whatever. The thing that annoys me is it's on the Amazon marketplace, you know, that place where people from outside Amazon can sell stuff, and they've marked the price up to like £300-400. I'm just like, come on, man, you know, they seem to have got theirs fine. Where do I go from here? What do I do? I still want this gauntlet. They've taken the money, by the way. They took the money. Okay, so in my frustration of all this that I was going through with the help team, I decided to air my frustration on the Facebook page. As you do, you know, get a bit keyboard warrior-ish. So I hammered out a insulting, oh, your service is terrible, you can't even deliver a package, blah, blah, blah. Amazon made the horrendous mistake of actually replying to my comment. So, and it was just the generic customer service spiel. Answers like, oh, do you have your tracking details? Do you know you can check this link? It's like, yes, of course I know that. But it's not very helpful when Amazon can't tell me where my package is, then someone says it's lost, then someone says they can't contact Amazon Logistics so they don't know where it is, blah 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 blah. What happened here was a back and forth of utter ignorance on Amazon's part, and each response I got on the Facebook page was from a completely different person. So not one person could be invested enough in a customer's problem to just see it through to the end for a resolution. So basically it ended in them sending me a link to say, please put your information in here, we'll escalate this further and we'll have a specialist look into your problem. I was like, oh, a specialist, you say? Okay, I'll bite. So I put my details in this specific Amazon kind of, we're escalating this specialist kind of box, and you know, blah blah blah. I entered all my details into there, entered in the problem again in detail of what was happening, and I was told that I'd be contacted by a specialist within 12 hours. So I waited.
1 hour later.
And about an hour later, I got a response, and this response actually made me stand up in anger out of my chair. I got up. It was ridiculous. Let's read together. Hi Brendan, my name is Kevin and I work on the social media team for Amazon.co.uk. I picked up your message on Twitter. I don't know how that happened, seeing as I was using Facebook. Thanks for sending on your details. Firstly, please accept my sincere apology for any inconvenience caused by your son's wedding gifts arriving broken.
What? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, what? I understand how frustrating this must have been, and we would like to help. However, due to strict data protection legislation, we are unable to comment or take action on another person's account unless we have their permission. Please have your son contact us directly, and we'll be more than happy to look into this for him. Well, Kevin, first off, I don't have a son. He's not getting married, if he did exist, and my gift, my package never even arrived, much less broken. So this is yet another perfect example of how disconnected Amazon is with their customer base. They just haven't got a clue. What is that? Where did they get that information from? I didn't tell them anything like that. Weird. So after all of this, what did I do? Well, most of you are sat there probably thinking, why didn't you just ask for a refund? It's like, well, yes, I would normally, but this thing was limited edition, Marvel Legends, Infinity Gauntlet, and they're all gone. You can't get a new one on Amazon. And the only other two available to me at the time of recording this video were on the marketplace, and they were at £300-400. I can't afford that. So that's why I really clung on to the hope of getting this Infinity Gauntlet. But anyway, after all of this, what else could I do? I could only accept a refund at this point, right? Well, apparently one of my friends notified me that Jeff Bezos, or Bezos, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, has a customer-facing email. He's the CEO of Amazon. So if anyone was going to be able to do anything, it was going to be him, right? Apparently he still reads these emails, so I decided, what the heck, I'll send him a story of my recent experience with the Amazon customer care service. And I sent it, and that's it. I thought nothing else of it and carried on with my day. Anyway, a couple of days later, I got a response, which just came completely out of the blue. I was like, whoa, okay, this is real. Okay, so I get a response, and basically they said they apologized for all the trouble that was caused by the Amazon service. They've issued me a refund for the full amount, and they've extended my Prime membership again, adding another £5 credit to my account. And then he said he was going to send me a gift. A Marvel-themed gift, of course. So, basically, this arrived today. It's a gift from Jeff Bezos from Amazon. And we're going to see what he sent me, because that is pretty cool. I never expected it. Didn't think it was going to happen, but it did. So let's open this up and see what I got instead of the Gauntlet. It's not the Gauntlet, but let's see what I got. Knife time. Please use supervision if you're going to use knives to open packages. I am a fully grown adult, totally capable of using a knife. Okay, right. What have we got? We have... Oh, I think it's definitely Marvel themed. We've got... Right, okay. We've got a gift note saying, best wishes from David and all at Amazon. So obviously David is the person that sorted out this gift for me. What have we got? We have a Groot pop cap. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, to be fair, like I don't collect these at all, but it's a nice gesture. It's just, I mean, it's just pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, after just complaining, I get £15 credit, 60 days extra of Amazon Prime, and a gift from Jeff Bezos of Groot. The gift of Groot. Isn't that a marvellous thing? Anyway, so I guess the moral of the story here is that it always pays to complain. If you're not happy with something, just complain. Just write and talk to people, air your frustration on Facebook or wherever, and eventually someone will pay you enough attention to send you a Groot. Can't be bad, can it? Anyway, guys, I've rambled on long enough. I think I'm going to get out of here, but if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'd love to hear your comments. And if you've got any horror stories of customer service or some epic wins that you had with big companies, please let me know in the comments below, because sharing is caring and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm out of here before I embarrass myself anymore, but thank you very much for listening to me, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.